ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to another walk and talk, or deep thoughts, or pro tip. I'm not sure what this will be classified as. I gotta put my glove on again as I explain all the time. Yeah, I have a theme today again, uh, and I see if I can dance around the issue in a way that doesn't upset my sensors at this platform I'm using. So, healthcare. Healthcare in America. Oh, it's a wonderful thing. So, these people clamoring for Obamacare and one payer care, and it's interesting how I am now, semi-retired. I'm working a part-time job with no insurance coverage, and my wife is on Medicare, and I am able to get Obamacare for next to nothing. And on a certain level, I'm thankful for it. But on another level, it's like it's worth next to nothing, because even Medicare is worth next to nothing, because you can't find a doctor that will. You can barely find a doctor that will take it. Just as an example, my wife had an inflamed old root canal that was found yesterday, and I've been calling insurance companies and providers and that looking for someone that will take Medicare, and I guess our dental happens to be a advantage plan, an add-on that we had to add on to our Medicare to get dental coverage, and can't find anybody who'll take it. Certainly not an endodontist or an oral surgeon, and so I mean, it is what it is. It's worth next to nothing, and you pay a little for it, but it's worth almost next to nothing. But for example, the procedure my wife will probably need will cost $2,000, and just to consult, to see to kind of come up with a game plan of, here are the options, and if you want to do this, you can do that, and here's an option, and consult, $400. I mean, I almost started laughing. It's just ridiculous. It's like, in this world we live in of rampant inflation, I mean, the dollars that I've earned in my lifetime and saved up, they're not keeping up with inflation. They're losing value. Our government is spending like printing money to spend like a drunken sailor. It deflates the value of every dollar in circulation, and so we have ourselves a disaster. And I hope in this next election we can at least fix in part some of the basic things. But I'm telling you, have a girl approaching me now, just like, hi. So, and then Japan, by contrast, it's not perfect. It's a little better. Their healthcare is dirt cheap. Even if you don't have insurance, you can always, if you can't get insurance through your company, which the deductibles are even less, you can get the national healthcare, and still the fees are dirt cheap. But what you have in Japan is there's no way it even comes close to covering the cost of the care. So the government subsidizes it, and they are one of the biggest debtor countries in the world. They got one of the biggest debts in the world. However, on the positive side, they own their own debt. I should say the Japanese people own their own debt, so I understand. They don't owe payments to China. China doesn't own their debt. The Japanese people own their debt, so they're not beholden to any other country. Yeah, so I mean, I've lived under that system, and it's not too bad. But people, there's no free lunch. People think there's a free lunch. I deserve this, that, the other thing, and what they don't realize is in the end, they pay for it one way or another. But so we're in a predicament where just healthcare costs are just ridiculous. But here's the one thing: if the government would get out of the way, and I tell you, YouTube, just when it comes to like car repair, as an example, for most everything I can consult YouTube, and I can pretty much find the cheap fix that I do-yourself fix to just about every problem. And in healthcare, let's say you do go to a doctor. Most of them are going to tell me something that I don't agree with anyways. So what are the answers to your health? Most problems are solved by good diet, frequent exercise, low stress, good sleeping habits, lifestyle, right? And then when it comes to medication, your doctor just looks up on the internet anyways. Oh, here's the symptoms. Oh, he's punching the data into the computer, and it spits out what he's supposed to. If you're one who likes medicine, which I don't, I can find the same information that he's going to give me because of, for that benefit, I love YouTube, and now Twitter, you can even say what you really think and on Twitter, and I love that. But so my advice is to be an expert at doing your own research, whatever the issue is, whether it's your car, it's fixing your home, it's going to the doctor. You can usually come up with the same answer that your doctor would give you, and not have to pay $400 consult fee. So it's a crazy world. Let's see, I'm up to how many minutes? 8 minutes, 9 minutes almost. Okay, so that's my advice. Learn how to diagnose your own problems using experts online. And number one, you can almost solve all your problems with health, exercise, and proper diet, exercise, proper sleep habits, low stress. So anyways, it's a crazy world out there. And that's my deep thoughts for today, and I'm sticking to it. And I'd love to hear if you have a differing opinion. But yeah, there's so many people on the internet and in my personal life that they don't want to hear a differing opinion. Boy, no. They've got it all figured out, and they don't want anybody contradicting what they believe. I don't care what anyone else believes. I believe what I believe. Oh, I will just say, it's scary to me that people who want to give the government even more control over our lives. I had a taste of it during COVID when I tried to get ivermectin for my daughter and son-in-law. I found a doctor online who would give me a prescription, but I could not find a pharmacy that would sell it to me. They don't care if you have a doctor's at the time. I think it's been lifted, the ban. Dewormer, a horse dewormer. No, come on. Doctors prescribe off-label or things all the time, and if somebody wants to try it, why should the government step in there and protect you while people are dropping dead from heart attacks and blood clots related to the jab that they tried to force upon us. Oh my heavens. I got a taste of it during COVID, and it scared the hell out of me. What our country can do, if they put their mind to it, they can stop all, they can scare the daylights out of doctors, out of pharmacies, and dictate exactly what they want that you to prescribe. It is freaking scary. Anyways, my deep thoughts for today. I won't say any more than that. I probably said too much already. Good luck, and happy trails.